Winter had arrived on Sodor once more, and the engines were already wishing for summer to come back. And even for the most powerful engines, the ice and snow was a problem to all. The harbor was always a busy place, and there wasn't a shunter necessarily working at it for a long time. So, after a lot of work, Sir Topham had decided 3 engines to work there: Percy, Duck, and Dennis. Duck and Percy did fantastic work that even Bulstrode the barge was impressed. But on the other buffer, Dennis was doing the contrary. Bad work and not doing it often. Duck was the most annoyed with Dennis's tomfoolery. Duck knew he had to do something, as the weight was over his buffers. One afternoon, Dennis was between some tracks. He had to sort a train for Murdoch, but he didn't do his job properly. Then Duck was coming with a tanker of milk on the line. He stopped just in time, though. "What are you doing?" he asked. "Train needs to be salting by now, but I want to rest." "It's not time to rest. Do it now. Shunt these trucks." Dennis did nothing. He just coughed silently. Doug got very annoyed and blew his whistle loudly. "I don't have time for you. Do it now, or when you will push these trucks so you'll have a piece of my mind." "Fine, I will do it then." "Ugh, calm down." Duck sighed with relief, hoping something like this wouldn't happen again. Later on, when the train was salted, Percy was sitting next to it. Then Duck came. "What's happening?" asked Duck. "Well, I was trying to tell Dennis over there to move the train so that it doesn't, block the line. But he doesn't seem to be listening to me. I don't know." Duck, with now small patience and annoyance, threw a tantrum. "Why don't you just work? You should be lucky I'm still here," Bulstrode grumbled. That night, Cranes had arrived, as well as the Fat Controller. "What's with all the carelessness, Duck? I usually trust you with this kind of work." "I'm sorry, sir, but Dennis annoyed me so much I lost my temper." Dennis became as pale as a ghost. "Oh, Dennis, you say? Oh, well, I thought I heard a word with him. He told me he would love doing the work coming here, and I hope it wasn't just to escape the yards." "What? Don't be so daft, sir. I would never." "Ah, but Dennis, there's only one thing I can believe for you. Duck already told me." "Dennis, oh Dennis, your work hasn't been great. Simply awful from Duck is what I've heard, and even Percy mentioned to me once. You'll be staying here until the busy season ends. In other words, spring will be the time you leave." "Spring, sir? Oh, please, sir, that's 3 months. I could change, sir." "Well, until the 3 months end, we'll see about that."